viewers speechless and audiences enlightened. Bassem Youssef brings his unique wit, blend of satire, and unapologetic truth-telling to the stage. His interviews are a testament to the power of informed commentary, leaving even the most seasoned journalists speechless. Leaving the likes of Piers Morgan scrambling for words. Now I know I'm going to see a lot of you at a 7 p.m. show. But I'm going to stick around for his second 9:45 p.m. show, and I better see a lot of you there. We're going to bring this energy to Balboa Theater tonight at 9:45 p.m. Get ready for a dose of reality. Bassem Youssef!
Terrorists, anti-Semites, and Hamas operatives. Lend me your ears. I'm just making it much easier for the American media to report about this day. Because I can already see the headlines. Iran-funded mass protests roaming the streets of the US, led by Hamas zombies, calling for global intifadas and waging jihad on Christmas. This is the American media in a nutshell. And the thing is, we come from the Middle East. We are used to the fact that our media are mouthpieces of the regime. It's what's expected of them. But here, you come to the land of the free, the home of the brave, and the free American press have degraded themselves to be mouthpieces of a foreign terror state that we fund with our tax money. I like when you say shame. I feel like I'm this scene in Game of Thrones. It's very nice. Shame, 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 shame. I'm not gonna show you my tits. Okay, sorry. So here's the thing, what makes it worse is they take this money, they take our weapons, and they use it to kill our people. And then they use more of that money to buy more corrupt politicians, to get more weapons and more money to kill more of our people. If this wasn't a scam, I don't know what the fuck is this, right? Because it's like it's a scam. I mean, even the corruption in our Middle East countries are not that bad, right? And the thing is, we can talk day and night about what Israel does, the atrocities that they commit, but we cannot talk about it without discussing the core issue, which is the corrupt politicians and the presidential candidates who fight tooth and nail about every single issue: healthcare, abortion, gun control, education, climate change. They would fight about, they will never agree about anything, but only when it comes to Israel, everybody is competing to be Israel's favorite bitch. And they are allowed to do that because they have the media covering up for them. The assholes in CNN, the assholes like Jake Tapper or Dana Bush, the assholes in the New York Times. And I call the people in the New York Times assholes, not just because that they are genocidal propaganda mouthpieces to Israel, is the fact that I cannot cancel my subscription at the New York Times. It is very fucking difficult. I tried so many times. They make it impossible. And one thing that I hate is that my money to be used for something that I do not approve, like the subscription of the New York Times or sending weapons to fucking Israel. What? Don't use the F. I'm so okay. Yeah. I'm so sorry. There's like little kids. I didn't understand. This is the reality of the world. I apologize for offending anybody, but maybe this is that we're living in. Anyways. I'm gonna say one more F word at the end, but I'll save it. I'll save it to the end. But like the thing is, The American dream has turned into the Israeli dream. And that dream for the rest of the world is a living nightmare. And this has to stop. And Israel always say, we need to defend ourselves. We need to defend ourselves. Well, go defend yourself, but not with our money, not with our taxes. So the next time Israel tells you, oh, we need to defend ourselves, well, we can say Israel can go F itself. Is that right? And I found it very ironic that we stand here under the shadows of one of their aircraft carriers. It's kind of like they made war into an amusement park, and we made us faceless victims that I go and they kill every time. And I want to say one more thing, is that when we came from the Middle East, they always made fun of us coming from the Middle East. So like, oh, we have all of these red lines. You cannot cross all of these red lines. Look at us, we can talk about the president, we talk about God, we can talk about the church, we can talk about everything. Unlike you, undemocratic third world countries. But when we come here, we discover that they have only one red line, and they cannot cross it. And when you pretend that you are the leader of the free world, and you have this one issue you cannot talk about, it's not a red line, it's humiliation. It's a hostage situation. Israel is a parasitic state that has been sucking the resources and the money of our nation to advance their own criminal activities. And when you have representatives tweet day and night about how they stand with Israel, but they tweet nothing about the victims of the deadliest hurricane in American history, you should question, where do their loyalty lie? But hey, if you say that, that is anti-Semitic, right? So guys, thank you very much. Keep the fight. I'm very proud to be part of this.